Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here. That one, I didn't expect that much volume to come out. I think I just I got really excited because it was a good throw. It was a good throw. Don't argue with me about that. It was a good throw. Sorry if you're wearing earphones. What am I saying? Anyways, I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. Pretty sure it's a Maxace. Thanks so much to Maxace for sending this in. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I have not broken the seal yet. Look, see? No, there's no faking this. That's no, I'm joking. I mean, I actually haven't unboxed it yet, but I think I know what it is. I think it's going to be pretty wild. Thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay, let's open this up. I don't know if it's just a coincidence and I've just ignored these style of knives for so long, or if there's actually a new trend and people are getting into these things. So this knife is called the Raptor. So I imagine, some people might be able to guess what it's going to look like. So it's fairly heavy. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's yeah, it's fairly large. God. Typical over the top Maxace. This honestly looks like a mech Raptor, especially back here in this. Is this a separate inlay? What is this? We have different little pieces of titanium that are resting on top of titanium with a little bit more titanium here. We got a little Damascus inlay right there. That's kind of cool. The pocket clip is really funny. And then we have, of course, the unicorn horn, or the tactical horn, right? Which you guys can't see. I'm going to put this in my pocket here real quick and give it a test. Yeah, it does work. Okay, I'm actually going to flip it out here for you guys on camera here. But wow, that's some kind of crazy karambit. Look at that. Really, oh, it's in Magna Cut. They've definitely let us know with this movie trailer font. So yeah, the action is very, very good on this knife. It's extremely smooth. And we have a titanium liner lock with a steel lock bar insert. And then this is all, of course, well, I don't know. I mean, we could call it, this obviously has a lot of overlays. How they're fixed onto the knife, yeah, good question. I don't know. I mean, I would imagine that these all detach, but are there screws on the inside? Oh, look. Yeah. Yep. Look. Hold on. Get a flashlight. This probably has a lot of unnecessary pieces to it, but I mean, it's Maxace. It's not like they're like, oops, whoopsie. We were trying to make something completely and totally practical and we goofed. They know what they're doing. These are the pocket clip screws, though. No, there's two of them. There must be. There is. Look back there. You see that? There. Here. That's what's holding these pieces in. So this knife comes apart into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exterior plates, and then 2 frame pieces, a back spacer, a pocket clip. All of the hardware. Did we get extra hardware with it? I bet we did. We did! Wow! A whole bunch. That's cool, though. I mean, I appreciate Maxace doing that. God, this is insane. This hole right here is almost too small. That's about... Oh, man. That's about squeezing my finger in there, right? So if your fingers are bigger than mine, you might get stuck in there. Oh, God. God, why? Okay, so we have T8, it looks like, across the board at least. External, here's the stops. The stops are... Nope, they're just stops. I mean, could you use it? Yeah, you totally could. I mean, you absolutely can. You can rhino horn flip it. You can use the you can use the hole there, right? You can also kick it out this way. And of course you can do the tactical pocket whip, right? The sweatpants deployment, because let's be real, the vast majority of pants that this knife comes out of are gonna be sweatpants. And it's not gonna be for tactical reasons. It's gonna be to open up your most recent Amazon package. That's just a fact. We have a two-tone blade. We got a little bit of satin, belt satin finish here. We got some blasting down here. Absolutely no idea how Maxace is heat treating this magnet cut. If I had to guess, I would guess that they're probably not hitting it in what most people would call the optimal range. Then again, magnet cut has a huge optimal range. So by the time you guys are seeing this, I will have already looked, but I'll have this linked in the description so you guys can go check it out for yourselves. Usually, Maxace lists the Rockwell hardness. This is obviously a ridiculous thing. Personally, I don't find that karambits make the most practical EDC cutting tools. But then again, are we going to sit here and pretend that Maxace's goal here was to create something practical for everybody? I doubt it. Just based on what it is. The factory edge is definitely really good on this, right? Karambits have these like hawkbill recurves, which do excel at certain cutting tasks, right? But I think for the most part, it's obvious what karambits are designed for, right? And they're designed as weapons. Whether or not they actually get used as weapons the vast majority of the time, well, I'll tell you, factually they don't. 99.99999%. I actually had somebody do the math. The vast majority of the time, these are simply, being used like any other pocket knife, right? When they're being used to open boxes and stuff, regular stuff. Or we sit around and we flip them while watching knife content, which I know is what so many of you are doing right now. Some of you may even be flipping karambits, right? It is very karambity. That is my professional opinion. This does get the Metal Complex Karambit seal of approval. It is, in fact, a karambit, as I have determined that is the case. So if you were wondering, I can't buy it yet. I need to know for sure that it is, in fact, a karambit. It is, it turns out. I'm going to guess that Maxace did a bunch of different versions of this knife. I will review this, right? But it won't be reviewed as, it's going to be my process, right? I'm going to talk about carrying. I'm going to talk about, of course, quality execution. Maxace is always over the top on quality of execution, and this is no exception. It absolutely is made to the same standard as every other Maxace that I've ever handled, right? Aesthetically, plenty of people will find this, just in terms of like attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10, a bunch of people are going to say that this is abysmal, right? But quality of execution, right? Machining quality, oh yeah, it's wonderful. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about my experience carrying and using it, etc. Same type of stuff we normally do during a review. But for today, I think that's going to be pretty much it. Interesting stuff from Maxace. Really happy to see them continuing that's the old card. Happy to see Maxace continuing the trend of intentionally ridiculous. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.